We are on the way to Gray's Arch. How many? It's a 2.5 round trip.
It looks like it.
And I'm doing this with both knees whacked up. Well, nobody accuses me of being smart, so. If it's hearable, there's a noise in the background that sounds like an industrial plant has a fan whose bearings are about to burn out. Those are cicadas, and they're everywhere. And they go non-stop until it's dark. One of the most bizarre things. All right, we'll have to do some selfie. This is like the hike day. Yesterday was the paddle day. That unfortunately the paddle video is going to be, well, it's going to suck. I mean, it was just too dark, but we're going to do 2.5 miles this afternoon. It's about 3:30. And go see one of these natural sandstone arches. Then hike back, and it's about 86 or 87 degrees, so we're going to sweat our butts off. And where are we going to dinner? Hops Farm Table Restaurant. And we're going to have catfish and beef enchiladas in some sort of vegan sauce. Who knows what it's going to taste like?
I won't be eating the catfish.
It's a pretty wide trail right here.
Yeah.
Gray's Arch is this way.
Gray's Arch.
Right? Yeah.
Yep, 1 mile.
How much?
1 mile.
Okay.
So that means we've got a quarter of a mile.
Now we're on the rough trail.
We've got 9 quarters left.
We'll start recording. Stop.
My handsome husband walking down the trail. Nothing. As I was saying, my handsome husband walking down the trail.
And you can really hear the cicadas here.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got your ears in?
I do.
Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Wow. Every now and then we get a whiff of breeze, and it's like, wow, that's great. And then the breeze stops, and we go into a section where there aren't any trees overhead, and it's like the sun is a broiler. It is a warm day here. Oh, and the roots are there to trip you if you're not careful. Ah, there's some more breeze. That's good. I would hate to walk down there and have to come back.
You can hear things skitter in the underbrush. You can hear things skitter in the underbrush.
You can hear things skitter. I can't.
Oh.
I don't have your volume control.
Well, there you go.
Ow, that hurt. And it's little steps like this that don't have good steps that hurt.
The root on this one's wild with all the like little fingers.
So what did you do when you tore your ACL? Well, I did a 2.5-mile hike. And now all of a sudden, the trail has started a nosedive down, which is killing my knees and making us wonder what goes down has to come back up. I think Judy's already said that to herself. Wow. This is not the hike we thought it was 30 minutes ago, huh? Oh well. They say the natural bridge arch called Gray's Arch is worth the effort, so we're gonna find out. Huh. We got an overhang there. Well, looks like our neighbors are catching us up. Well, when they get up here, we will certainly. I'm sure they're going to be hiking faster than I am. That's a big root ball that came out of the trail. So what did you do when you tore your ACL? Well, I did a 2.5-mile hike after it. It must be a big drop off. They've got a fence built here. Looks like somebody's made a trail going down there. Look all the way down in the distance. Does that look like mud?
Yeah, it does look like mud.
Doesn't it though? Watch your footing. This would be a tough place to fall and hurt something for both of us. This is hurting a little bit. Stairs. We have stairs coming up. I mean, like real stairs. Yeah, thrills and chills here. The worst part of seeing this, holy cow, the worst part of seeing this is we got to come back up it. Wow. Okay, no filming of this. GoPro, stop recording. Yeah, that makes it easier. Wow, that's a long staircase. Wow.
And those are the stairs we just came down.
Oh, geez, there's another one right here.
And more to come, he says.
So much for thinking this was not a moderately strenuous hike, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one's not as long. But it is as steep. There's a gap there, be careful.
Okay. Which way?
That's the question, which way do we go?
Which way do we go? Decisions, right?
There's stairs
Where are
there. So there's no blaze markings, there's no trail markings. We come down a stairwell and that trail turns all the way around to the left. And that trail goes all the way around to the right. And we don't know which way to go. Although the right trail does have another staircase down there. Some other folks just jumped in front of us and seemed to think that was the way to go. We're taking a break. The trail's getting rougher and rougher, but man, the views sort of make it worthwhile. Wow, look at that rock overhang. All right, watch where you're going. I've already tried several times to bust my rear end. Let's not actually make it happen. Very, very humid. Wow. Check that out. Wow.
Hey, that was the backyard.
Where?
Right there.
Oh. Yeah, we're there.
That's the yard.
That's Gray's Arch.
Alrighty.
Good. All right, let's go see it.
Maybe we have to climb up. No, we're gonna climb up now.
I don't know if we're going to climb to the top of it. That's like another, I think, half-mile walk to go up over it.
No, we can do it at the top of the arch. Just
Oh, yeah.
even at the bottom.
Now we got to climb back up. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Ooh. Okay. That's Gray's Arch. Up through the trees. Wow. That's pretty cool. That way?
I think so.
Or think that way dead ends.
Oh.
Go see. I don't think it goes any farther than that.
Okay.
Does it go any farther than that tree?
I don't know.
Don't fall.
I won't.
So this is the underneath.
Roger is sitting underneath the bridge. You can see it.
Question is whether this is foolish or not, but we came this far. I gotta see if there's a way around. Oh man, this is not hiking, this is climbing. Wow. Yeah. Huh. There's a frog right there. So you gonna jump? You gonna jump, buddy? I guess not. All right. Back to climbing now. Jeez, this is tough. Wow. Now from here, you can see Gray's Arch. Wow. That's pretty freaking incredible. Okay. I gotta change hands with the GoPro, but I think there's a way up. I think there's a way up. Well, the question is how to get in that little channel to walk it up. Oh man, this is tough, but all this shakiness is gonna have to be edited out, I guess. All right, there we go. I may have to sit on my rear. You can leave the backpack on these rocks. I may have to sit on my butt to get down. Wow, oh God, that's hard. Holy cow. Okay. If you chimney up that rock, go all the way out, but you got to be very careful. It's slick. Well, I don't know if I can get on top. But right here, I am underneath Gray's Arch. Wow. And this last section was really, really hard. Leave the backpack. Leave the pack. Kind of chimney up and lean against the rocks if you have to. Yeah, Judy's chimneying up the same spot that almost beat me. Now we're here, I think. I don't think there's a way to get on top without more and more scrambling like that. But I'm not gonna attempt. No, we can't get up on top. I don't think. It's just too steep and there's not enough of a trail. But there it is. Wow. That's really pretty cool. To say the least, that's really pretty cool. There might be a way to skirt around, but it's still, geez, that's 60, 70 more feet above us, and that'd just be climbing. So we're here. That'll do her. Gray's Arch, we're here. Yeah, there's, I don't see any way possible to get up on top that wouldn't be suicidal.
That's the arch. I'm over your head.
Stop there a second.
Okay.
I want you to put this in my pack.
Okay. Want to tell it to turn off?
Holy cow. It may have been a great sight, but now we got to climb back up. And I'm kind of doing it on one leg. I got like one wheel running off the rim here. Oh boy. There may not be much more video now. I may be on my hands and knees.
Made it up all the steps at this point. Still have some going up, but for the moment, we're doing okay. Roger's hurt, but he's making it. Up some more. I think we're getting close to being done going up, but we'll see.